doing the 1-on-3. So, which is Samoa Joe, Sheamus, and Cesaro. I did that for you guys.
Did it! I can't believe it. Now let's see if Triple H gives them the Universal title shot. Oh no! It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman. I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win. Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. What's next? Oh, no! Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque. Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
And sorry for this late one. I just started playing this to see if I can do that match, and I was very successful, as you can tell in the highlights. Sorry I did not show it to you guys. I figured it was gonna be a rough one, just my opinion. So, anyways, I figured it'd be easier.
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle.
And I haven't passed the 3-on-1 match, so this is new for me as well as much as you.
Get ready for our 6-man tag team matchup. It's live, and it's coming your way next. Versus Team Braun Strowman. Buzz is about to start. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Byron, I'm not going to ask. A striking blow.
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every...
You doing here, Corey? And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Elbow finds its mark.
Down they go. This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
I'd say he's a little overwhelmed at this point for sure, which is a little surprising to me, given what we've seen him do in the past.
Oh, repeated kick. The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match will be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Beautiful technique.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Elias's sad attempt to return after his defeat in a loser leaves NXT match against Cassius Ohno. Just a few weeks later, we were introduced to the masked competitor, El Vagabundo.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Byron, you mentioned El Vagabundo and Elias. I personally believe that they're different guys. Elias has American Beauty, while El Vagabundo has Spanish eyes.
Different names, same awful music. Also, when El Vagabundo had a match against Oney Lorcan, he was unmasked, and we all... Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
But he's got to capitalize now. Absolutely punishing.
Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail. He's got him covered. And he breaks up the pinfall. Goes down hard. Looks like we might just see and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
leg in a bad way. Neck breaker.
Looking for all the glory here. This battle's not over yet.
And the match continues. Devastating elbow.
Inching closer to one, he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is, or where the ref... Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like. Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that. Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point. If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that? It's Buzz! It's Buzz! What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, my career, and you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give them bloody hell.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this, if you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
There's more heavy metal enveloping this.
Harsh steel. Unforgivable.
This sadistic brainchild of...
The very exclusive club of 22 eliminations.
Hang on one moment. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and I just want to see what I have to do here.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass. This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
What a stomp!
Good grief! Oh!
What a strike! A striking blow. He's got him here. He's got him. Oh!
Oh, get ready!
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Running body press.
Wow, incredible height.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty fall. Braun Strowman faltering some.
He looks to be a little surprised right now. By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Ooh-wee. Ooh, we're about to get another one.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck.
Cool.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an elimination chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going. man, jarring headbutt.
Jaw-shattering boot. He's looking at it. Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll on him. Now he's going to have to compete at significantly less than 100% for the rest of this match, while some of his opponents... Boom! Incredible suplex.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Things don't look... He's going for the pin. Oh, there's the elimination.
DDT.
His shoulder.
Here we go. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Gonna take more than that.
Not so fast.
Big time hammer fist. Elias got rocked there.
Inverted DDT.
Fight.
He's got the shoulders down.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Too soon.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact. Boom. He goes for the cover.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Here's Samoa Joe. Is he done? This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He's in trouble.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Running body press. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. This one's not over yet.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Oh, what a crash.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He might have it.
Will it?
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Here we go.
Harsh impact. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Nailed it. And it's Elias floundering some.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight. Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy. You've got to believe this one's over. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman
Elias looking to get one early.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man, that hurt. Here he goes. Wow, elbow!
What a face buster. Just when you thought...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Just incredible power.
Elias definitely starting to crack here.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his pod. At least in there, he was safe from the beating he's taking.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
We might be looking at a new champ here. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Too quick for him there.
Oh, Strowman dodged that one.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
Wow, I'm just shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And the fight must go on.
Oh.
He has him right where he wants him. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Ooh, what impact. And you can see that Elias is looking overwhelmed.
I would be too.
He's in over his head.
The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
Oh, what a boot.
Comes up big with the reversal. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Ugh. Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. Bulldog delivered with force.
Elias set
Elbow drop. Big time. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman
quickly into the cover with the title on the line. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Escapes trouble there.
Setting him up. You gotta believe this one's over.
Shoulders down, championship on the line, and an air fall.
Only a monster would kick out there.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here? God, reverse choke slam.
Face first.
But here's the pin, title on the line. 2. Dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. And if he hits this, this one's over. Oh, nasty impact. Can he finish him off here? Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3.
What a nail biter.
You know, I wasn't expecting to win that one on the first try. But I'm glad I actually won.
Everything Triple H could possibly throw at him to become the new Universal Champion.
I figured I had to do it. Those are the times.
One of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come. Oh, you're better than that, Cole. The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling, and I'm going to keep on texting, because I still have hope that we can someday patch things up. Anyway.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion. So, what's next? Well,
here we go again.
Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me? Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz. Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any length to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there.
You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you.
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh. Nailed it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, atomic drop. How can they get Ooh, just dropped.
Triple H with some reason to worry here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Elbow drop with authority.
The game starting to stagger a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Pump handle, vertical suplex.
Nice.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now.
Oh, no. Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No.
We need some medical help back there immediately. It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday. If you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight.
That's good.
Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there. And I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here? Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
Good question. How to beat Braun Strowman? Don't ask why, but he is my favorite superstar.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if
Who
there ever was
is your
one.
favorite superstar?
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight.
There's another one is my favorite as well. Hang on, folks. Alright, sorry about that.
Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to WWE. And now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out. We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Continuing to carry the opposition. And you have to wonder what the next move will be here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Bye.
AJ Styles has the uncanny ability to make big matches even bigger. Case in point, his show-stealing match against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Oh, man, nothing to worry about here, Cole.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. You know, Michael, AJ Styles entered WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. Styles had a lot of frustration about Shane's handling of the #1 contendership and took it out with some brutal offense.
I mean, you can tell both competitors earned a lot of respect for each other after that match, as Shane recruited Styles to help in his matches against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber, the referee will not begin their count. Otherwise, it's anything goes inside the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
During our broadcast, we discussed the importance. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Submission move coming up. Harsh impact.
He's in complete control now.
The game's starting to fade, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
He's got him where he wants it, buddy. Powerbomb.
This may very well be it. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Nailed it.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
AJ Styles is not looking so good here. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He's got him here. He's got a sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Double axe handle smashed. Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches. The Chambers decided the fate of the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Champion.
Oh, spine buster by the Animal. This one is over.
Oh, somehow.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside the chambers.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Styles looks like he wants to do it all.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Jumping knee right to the face. Oh, man.
He's taking some offense. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And a Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here. But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
Here's a cover. Could be it. 2. No, shoulders up at 2. The Animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Such a glass jaw.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, right to the gut.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, nasty impact. With all of Finn Balor's ability, it would be difficult to ever say he was overmatched, no matter what your eyes may be seeing.
And to say that statement is just a tribute to how transcendent Balor is. Here's an athlete who at only 109...
Hooked up. Down 19-16. I'm not sure how much he has left.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
This is where Finn Balor's at home. Coup de grace. But he's got to capitalize now.
Here's the cover. And he breaks up the pinfall.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Beautiful technique. Tag me. Can only imagine what they have planned here. Slingshot into a right. Uh-oh, they're not. Bang!
The Elimination Chamber is the ultimate in elimination-based combat. The Chamber debuted in 2002 and has housed some of the most grueling... Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. Styles...
Here's the cover for the win. And he breaks the cover. The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
The Elimination Chamber was unleashed at the 2002 Survivor Series. 2 superstars begin the match, while the remaining competitors wait in shatterproof pods. Those superstars enter the match one by one every 5 minutes. No one, even the superstars themselves, know when they will be selected to enter the match.
From a competition standpoint, there are no rules inside the Elimination Chamber. Victory is achieved by pinfall or submission. When a superstar has been eliminated, the chamber door opens. Otherwise, it remains locked. The superstar who is the last one standing is the winner.
The 2017 Elimination Chamber featured the brand new redesigned chamber. Superstars John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Bray Wyatt, and Baron Corbin looked to tear each other apart. There was no warming up or testing out your opponent in this one. From the moment the chamber door was locked, it was brutality and destruction in the name of the WWE Championship.
There was so much anticipation leading up to the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. These men were ready to test the redesigned chamber in its 24 feet in height and 10 tons of steel, and in the process redefine destruction and terror. The battle couldn't have begun in any more epic fashion than with rivals John Cena and AJ Styles clashing right in the middle of the ring.
As WWE Champion, John Cena became the hunted as predators stalked his every move. The franchise fought off challengers from every chamber combatant until the numbers game was just too great. After Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt, Cena was eliminated, and Bray Wyatt was on his way to becoming the new WWE Champion.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Elbow drop. Piercing. To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Wow. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Wow. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Big. He has him right where he wants him. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Wow, what a neck breaker.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet. Face buster. He's got him covered.
How does he keep doing this? Can you believe this?
Harsh impact. Man, what a slam. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Going for the cover.
The Animal Batista has been eliminated.
Well, it certainly looks bleak here, guys. Don't forget, we've seen single superstars fend off multiple combatants in the past.
Byron is absolutely right. Let's not write anybody off yet just because the numbers aren't in their favor. Remember, Ric Flair was in a similar situation at the 2006 Survivor Series before ultimately eliminating 3 members of the Spirit Squad to win the match for his team of WWE Legends.
Spirit Squad? Really, Cole? You're using the Spirit Squad to help support your argument? Come on. Even Saxton could have beaten the Spirit Squad.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
We've got a cover.
Pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hold a lot of power in WWE, and they know it. They don't care who you are or where you came from. When you come to the WWE, you become their property. Whoa, Triple H dodge. dodged that one. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And again, as Michael stated, making it...
There's a pin now.
Never say die attitude out of him.
This is amazing.
When it comes to facing AJ Styles,
You don't want none.
Just like your commentary, Saxton. In position for a power bomb.
and that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out. It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event. The WWE Tag Team titles were on the line as the top tandems in sports entertainment did battle inside the Elimination Chamber. Champions The New Day fought off challenges from the Primetime Players, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, The Ascension, Lucha Dragons, and Los Matadores.
When this guy's on, look out.
The 2015 Tag Team Elimination Chamber match was the first time in WWE history that Tag Team Gold was being decided inside the intimidating steel chamber. Two teams kicked things off to begin the match. When one superstar was defeated by pinfall or submission, both team members were eliminated. And both team members competed in the ring at the same time in classic Texas Tornado style.
And things kicked off with two former NXT Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Dragons and The Ascension. The pace only quickened when Cesaro and Kidd and Los Matadores entered the match. It was a full-blown, chaotic scene when the Primetime Players made their presence known. Once New Day entered the chamber, the power of positivity was too great, and the trio retained their tag team titles. Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches. The Chambers decided the fate of the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, the ECW Championship, the WWE Tag Team titles, and the Intercontinental Crown in 2015 when that championship was vacant.
Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside Randy Orton.
Victory is on the horizon.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? No, only kick out. Too soon. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Oh, nasty fall.
Targeting the stomach.
He's looking a little weary here. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
Ooh, what impact. Attack to the midsection. He's calling for it. He's looking at it.
Slammed with authority. This one's over, guys.
Penny predicament.
Randy Orton has been
Triple H
eliminated.
doing a great job of turning that around.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Attack to the midsection.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, right to the face. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest. This one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out. The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier statement just because the numbers game doesn't look very favorable.
Doesn't mean this one's over. The cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here. That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Giants, is that enough for the win? Too close for comfort.
How'd he do that?
Running body press.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Corey, something I've observed over the years from this seat is what WWE superstars have learned the hard way. Triple H is always one pedigree away from victory.
Armed with the pedigree, the game has dropped opponents to the announcer's table on thumbtacks and steel chairs, even the steel ring steps. Just check out.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, pedigree!
What a comeback.
And he goes for the pin. One. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Here it comes. He's got him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
You're showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Looking for the finish. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Hoping to end it here. 2, 3.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
I know there's going to be some bruised egos and bodies after that 6-man elimination chamber. Wow.
Man, this was great. Almost forgot about this one. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Triple H threw everything he could at the Buzz kills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this?
Ushigoroshi!
What happened? Don't do this. No, don't do this!
Right to the ribs!
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Just when Buzz thought he had friends he could trust. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
It was nothing short of highway robbery.
I kind of seen that coming
Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but
AJ.
nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.
But still unexpectable.
For the last I've heard, why, Jay? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution, and what do we get in return? Nothing. You see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, people love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, the only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all.
Might need him later.
Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Nor a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
You might be wondering why Finn is out here with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday's in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn? Much clearer. So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift. Go ahead, take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title, you could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. The match at WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with Triple H on the inside? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because at WrestleMania, I'm not gonna be on my own. I'm gonna have someone in my corner to even the odds, to watch my back. And that man is Baron Blade.
Okay, now Buzz at least has a chance.
Yeah, if you can trust Baron, because if he can, it'll end up being 4-on-1 at WrestleMania.
Alright, I'm gonna have to end it here, and we will pick it up from here, hopefully. Anyways, hopefully see you guys next time after we go through some messages.